fall slow on Bourbon Street tonight. Neon reflections fading into light. A lonely trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost from better days. The bartender wipes the counter clean, while midnight drifts through old routines. And somewhere between the whiskey and pain, your memory calls my name again. I took a seat where we used to sit, the corner booth where we'd laugh and drift, talking about dreams we'd never outgrow. Back when forever moved slow, the jukebox played our favorite tune, soft beneath the tired moon. And every note felt bittersweet, like old footsteps down a familiar street. The glass in my hand caught the light, amber reflections in the night. But no amount of whiskey could erase the shadow of your face. The rain kept tapping on the window pane, like it remembered everything. It's a whiskey, rain, and lonely memories, the only company tonight for me. 1,000 moments I can't let go, floating where the old winds blow. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a love I once knew. Oh, some hearts never fully leave through whiskey, rain, and lonely memories. Outside, the city carried on like nothing precious had gone wrong. Taxi lights painted moving stars across the wet and empty boulevard. A singer stepped into the spotlight glow with a voice both fragile and strong. She sang about hearts that broke apart and the courage it takes to restart. I closed my eyes and let the music speak to the places inside me still weak. And for a moment I could almost hear you whispering in my ear. The trumpet rose above the crowd, saying all the things I couldn't say out loud. It's whiskey, rain, and lonely memories, the only company tonight for me. 1,000 moments I can't let go, floating where the old winds blow. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like your voice calling again. Oh, some hearts never fully leave through whiskey, rain, and lonely memories. Old photographs tucked in a drawer, a jacket hanging by the door, messages I never erased, the ghost of your smile in every place in me. Learning that missing someone can feel like carrying a song that never really ends. Dawn and the darkness slowly moved along. The city stretched beneath the light, awakening from another night. I looked into the empty glass and finally let the moment pass, because love may leave, but it also stays in 1,000 different ways. The memories no longer felt like chains, just old melodies still falls, the whiskey still burns, and life still gives us lessons to learn. But somewhere beyond the sorrow I see a future waiting patiently. The rain lets go, the morning glows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere beneath the fading moonbeam, your memory becomes part of the dream. Whiskey, rain, and lonely memories. The rain falls slow on Bourbon Street tonight. Neon reflections fading into light. A lonely trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost from better days. The bartender wipes the counter clean, while midnight drifts through old routines. And somewhere between the whiskey and pain, your memory calls my name again. I took a seat where we used to sit, the corner booth where we laughed. The rain falls gently on the avenue. Streetlights shimmer in shades of blue. A lonely saxophone drifts through the night, like a photograph bathed in moonlight. The city breathes in quiet tones, through empty cafes and old payphones. And somewhere between the past and now, beautiful memories still linger somehow. I found an old box in the attic room, covered in dust in the scent of June, filled with ticket stubs and faded notes, pieces of stories we never wrote. There was a picture from a summer fair, you're laughing with the wind in your hair, a moment frozen in golden light, still shining after all this time. I sat alone beside the window pane, listening to the rhythm of the rain, and every memory softly returned, like pages waiting to be turned. Some treasures don't grow lighter with the years, they grow deeper with every tear. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the bittersweet gift they leave in me. Every smile, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky, and every saxophone crying low sounds like a place my heart still knows. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. There was an old diner on Willow Street where we'd share coffee and impossible dreams, drawing maps on paper and napkins, believing forever would somehow listen. The waitress knew us by our names, back before life began to change, before the years and distance came and rearranged everything. Outside the seasons turned and passed, like leaves dancing across the grass, yet somehow those afternoons remain as vivid as yesterday. The moon still shines on roads we've crossed, on every dream we found and lost. It's the weight of beautiful memories, still reflected in the sky, and every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. Old letters folded in a drawer, songs we don't hear anymore. Porch light talks on summer nights, faces glowing in firelight. Me learning that some memories aren't meant to fade, they're meant to guide us. Slowly painted the sky, turning silver clouds into light. The rain had stopped, the city stirred, and I finally understood the beauty wasn't in holding on or wishing the past could return. It was knowing those moments were real and grateful for all they reveal. Because every memory, sweet or sad, becomes part of the life we've had. A melody carried through the years, a harmony of joy and tears. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the invisible treasures we keep. Every chapter, every page, every season, every age, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart becomes who it's meant to be through beautiful memories. Yes, the years may pass like drifting rain, but the love remains in a different way. And somewhere beneath eternity live beautiful memories. Night moves on, the sky turns gold, the story stays, though the pages grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning breeze lives the weight of beautiful memories. Saccharine, beautiful memories. A quiet life in a noisy world. The city wakes before the sun, 1,000 lives already on the run. Sirens echo through the air, everyone's going somewhere. Neon signs fade into daylight, phones glow brighter than the sky. And somewhere beneath the rush unfurled, I'm searching for a quiet life in a noisy world. There's a little house at the edge of town, where the old oak trees lean gently down. The front porch swing and a weathered chair, more peace than money waiting there. I start my mornings with a cup of coffee, watching sparrows dance carefree. No headlines screaming for my attention, just sunlight and reflection. The world keeps spinning fast outside, chasing dreams on a restless ride. But I've learned not every race needs another runner in the chase. The wind through the trees has something to say, if you slow down long enough to stay. I want a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple moments still unfurl, where the heart can breathe and the soul can rest, away from the endless test. And every saxophone drifting slow sounds like a truth I've come to know. There's a kind of freedom rarely heard in a quiet life in a noisy world. My neighbor waves from across the road. He carries a smile instead of a load. We talk about rain, the crops, the sky, the little things money can't buy. A radio plays an old jazz tune, soft beneath the afternoon. No grand ambitions fill the air, just gratitude quietly sitting there. I've seen bright lights and crowded streets, the endless rhythm, a hurried beat. But peace was never found in noise, it was hidden in simpler joys. The sunset paints the fields in gold, reminding me growing older isn't growing cold. I want a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple moments still unfurl, where the heart can breathe and the soul can rest, away from the endless test. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a dream that's finally true. Oh, there's a kind of freedom rarely heard in a quiet life in a noisy world. Crickets singing after dark, fireflies leaving tiny sparks, old records spinning soft and low, the kind of peace few people know. And me learning that happiness isn't always found in having more. Sometimes it's found in needing less. Night settles gently on the land, moonlight resting on open hands. The stars arrive one by one, like old friends when the day is done. I sit beneath the endless sky, listening to the world pass by. And for the first time in a long while, I have nowhere else to drive, because peace isn't a place to find, it's a way of seeing through the noise, a quiet rhythm in the heart that was there from the start. I found a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple blessings still unfurl, where every sunrise feels brand new, and every evening carries truth. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the sweetest song I've ever heard is a quiet life in a noisy world. Yes, the world will keep turning fast, chasing futures and outrunning the past. But somewhere beyond the rush and swirl lives a quiet life in a noisy world. The wind blows soft, the moon hangs bright, the world moves on, but I'm alright. And somewhere beneath the stars unfurled, I found a quiet life in a noisy world. Midnight settles on the avenue, streetlights dripping shades of blue. The city's heartbeat slows its pace, leaving silence in its place. A distant train sings through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere between the moon and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. There's a little diner on Cedar Lane, still open through the wind and rain. A waitress wipes the counter clean, like polishing forgotten dreams. A man in a worn-out leather coat writes regrets inside a notebook. His coffee cold, his eyes far away, lost somewhere in yesterday. The jukebox hums an old jazz tune, soft as shadows beneath the moon. And every note that fills the room feels like flowers learning to bloom. The night has a way of speaking low, telling truths only dreamers know. These are life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a road I've traveled through. All the heart heals what the daylight hides, and life's echoes after midnight. I met an old trumpet player there, with silver hair and a distant stare. He smiled and said, "Son, don't fear time, it's just another rhythm in the rhyme." He told me of a love long gone, of highways crossed and battles won, of all the dreams that slipped away, yet somehow never truly fade. Outside the rain kissed the pavement slow, while neon signs cast a gentle glow. And for a moment the world stood still, listening to the night's quiet will. Some lessons arrive without a sound, like moonlight touching sacred ground. These are life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. All the heart hears what the daylight hides, and life's echoes after midnight. Last trains rolling out of town, old photographs turned upside down, laughter from another year still somehow lingering here. And me learning that the past doesn't disappear, it becomes music. every goodbye a little grace, and every dream that comes apart leaves wisdom in the heart. These are life's echoes after midnight, songs that survive the longest nights. Every scar, every memory becomes part of the melody, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the soul finds what it needs to find in life's echoes after midnight. Yes, the moon will fade, the stars will dim, but the music never truly ends. And somewhere beyond the morning light, the echoes keep singing through the night. The rain lets go, the dawn arrives, the city wakes, the dream survives. And somewhere beneath the newborn light, life still echoes after midnight. A lifetime of miles and memories. The highway glows beneath the moon, like an old jazz record spinning a tune. White lines fading into the night, guiding dreamers by dashboard light. A truck stop radio plays low and sweet, mixing blues with the rhythm of wheels. And somewhere beyond the horizon's glow, 1,000 stories still unfold. I left my hometown at 17 with a second-hand guitar and reckless dreams, a worn-out map folded in my coat, and a heart too young to know. The river towns came and went like postcards nobody ever sent. Every diner, every neon sign felt like a verse in a life of mine. I learned that freedom has a cost. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get lost, but every road beneath the sky taught me how to keep moving by. The years rode on like passing trains, leaving wisdom in their wake. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery, of hearts I've held and dreams I've chased, and moments time could never erase. Every saxophone crying through the night sounds like a chapter under moonlight. Oh, life becomes more than it seems in a lifetime of miles and memories. I met a woman in New Orleans who danced like fire and sang like rain. She wore silver rings and midnight eyes, and carried storms behind her smile. For a season we shared the road, trading secrets and carrying hope, watching sunsets paint the sky in colors money couldn't buy. But seasons turn and rivers flow, some hearts stay, some hearts go. She kissed my cheek at a station gate and disappeared with the southbound train. Yet every goodbye left a trace, a photograph time couldn't replace. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery, of hearts I've held and dreams I've chased, and moments time could never erase. Every saxophone crying through the night sounds like a chapter under moonlight. Oh, life becomes more than it seems in a lifetime of miles and memories. Old motel signs glowing blue, coffee cups and worn out shoes, friends whose names still cross my mind like melodies suspended in time. And me looking through the rear view glass, thankful for every mile that passed. Now the silver's found my hair, like winter settling in the air. But my heart still stirs when tires roll toward another unknown road. I've learned success ain't measured in gold or in all the stories that get told. It's the people who leave their light behind and the love we find in time. Because the road may end someday, but the songs will never fade away, like echoes carried by the breeze across forgotten streets. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of wrong turns and sweet discoveries. Every scar became a part of the map that's written on my heart, and every jazz melody I hear feels a little richer through the years. Oh, the greatest treasures nobody sees are miles and memories. Yes, the moon still shines on distant roads, on wandering souls and hopeful ghosts, and somewhere beyond tomorrow's dreams, the journey still sings. The engine hums, the stars drift by, another town, another sky, and somewhere beneath the endless breeze lives a lifetime